As atividades culturais não param este verão. Além do Festival BOC, há outros espetáculos a decorrer no Centro Cultural. Por exemplo, a iniciativa Inspirar-te direciona-se para pais e filhos. Um dos espetáculos chama-se Chuva, da companhia australiana Drop Bear Theatre.
It's a performance installation, Rain, and it was created in 2011 with installation artist The Scene, and Carolyn and I are both from Drop Bear Theatre, and a cellist, Edwina Cordingley. It was created in response to a real need to slow down and connect with babies and take time to celebrate and wonder and spend time together in a safe environment. The performance is broken into 4 sections. There's an introduction so that everybody understands what they're going to experience and how they can participate in the experience. And then there's a transition space which allows the babies and the families to get used to a change of light and a change of sound. And then we move into the main space where the cellist welcomes us, there's a short performance. And then after that short performance, the families are welcomed into the space to explore the rain space together, and it's a very tactile, sensory environment, and play and exploration is invited with the babies and the families. There's opportunities for babies to feel water on them. We spray them with water. There's some real rain, and we also sort of cover them with this beautiful soft material, and that they hear thunder, and there's a rain cycle that we go through. So there's a spring shower and there's some heavy rain. The life-giving force that water is in our lives, so we keep coming back to water as abundant and generous and life-giving. So this is a celebration of new lives. There's so much play. The response we get at the end of the performance is a real sense of community building within the space. So babies interact with other fathers, other mothers, other babies that they didn't know before. And we're always so grateful to be there and to observe what's happening and to be a part of what's happening, because it's quite an emotional time. And we're always thanked at the end for that special experience, because it's a time that they don't normally get with each other and with their babies. We love it when both parents can be there and grandparents, but just for the 10 babies. Because there's the cello on stage, we love to be able to allow the babies to touch the cello, and just having 10 babies allows us to control that, make sure that they don't pull it apart. And they love putting their faces to it. And we had a moment recently. We just did a season of the show in Adelaide in Australia, and there was a little baby on his first birthday who lay with the cello on his face, looking up at the cellist for about 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
And his mother was watching from across the room, just crying. And the dad came up to us and said, "It's his first birthday." We all went, "Oh my goodness, this is beautiful." Yeah. Every child enters the space in exactly the right way for them, and we believe that so entirely, and it means that we don't ever ask them to sit and watch us if that's not where they're at. So there is a place where they can sit and watch the performance if that's what they're doing, but they can also crawl out into the space and touch the cello at any moment. And we firmly believe that we've learned so much by not trying to control the situation. Every new venue at every different location requires something different. The artist who travels with us is responsible for the arrangement of the space and making sure that it fits every venue and every new space that we go to.
For this season, Liz, the artist, has reflected the landscape of Macau. There's some mountains, there's a sense of fishing nets, and there's a sense of sails of boats that have been just subtly incorporated into the space, which hasn't happened before. And we've also put in some more big raindrops into the space because we know you understand rain and you're very familiar with rain, so we thought we'd give you more rain in the space.
So as a performer, it's a surprise, and it's such a pleasure and a privilege. We keep saying we've become better performers for all of our work because of the absolute attention that babies require. So they've taught us so much.